right, Chille, you're a genius, man. That's how you fucking do it.
Watch how powerful the Fifth Amendment is. Invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Watch this.
How are you doing tonight, Deputy Mundy Sheriff's Department, doing DUI and driver's license checkpoint? Got the driver's license today, sir?
So your name again one more time,
Deputy
please?
Mundy, sir.
Mundy.
Or for anything to drink or anything like that tonight, sir?
I exercise my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Okay, have you had anything to drink or anything like that tonight, sir? Do you want to answer my question? It's a simple question, sir. Have you had anything to drink tonight? All right, sir. Have a good night.
I'm free to go?
Yeah, make it home safely.
Do you see what happens when you invoke your Fifth Amendment right at a DUI checkpoint?
All right, Chille, you're a genius, man. That's how you fucking do it.
DUI checkpoint right here. You want to use your trifold right away.
Hey, how's it going, sir?
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
All right, have a good night.
Yep. That's how it's done. It says learn the law. There's my Fifth Amendment. I show it to him. That's simple, baby.
Your Honor, I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment right now to remain silent. There you go. You need anything else, sir?
Yeah, I need you to pull right up there for me. Okay?
For what?
Pull right there beside me.
Okay, here we go, Chille. They're already starting some shit. Here we go. I guess that's how it's done. I left my ass alone.
Get the trifold on Delete Lawz. It's 2 for 1 tonight. Go to DeleteLawz.com. It's 2 for 1. This is going through a checkpoint and invoking your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Orange County Sheriff's Department. If anything happens, all the info is in the description of the video. Here we go, you guys.
This was the one he did 2 weeks ago. He had no trifold in his hand, and we discussed it. When you go through that DUI checkpoint, you invoke your Fifth Amendment right, and after you invoke your Fifth, you have nothing else to say. You have nothing else.
Hello.
Deputy Thompson with the Orange County Sheriff's Department. This is driver's license dealer check. They're going to check your driver's license right over here to the right. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. To the right?
Yes, please.
Okay, so he's going to go over to the right here. Now watch how powerful the Fifth Amendment is. Watch how powerful the Fifth Amendment is. Invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Watch this.
How are you doing tonight, Deputy Mundy Sheriff's Department, doing DUI and driver's license checkpoint? Got the driver's license today, sir?
So your name again one more time,
Deputy
please?
Mundy, sir.
Mundy.
Mundy. Or for anything to drink or anything like that tonight, sir?
I exercise my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Okay, have you had anything to drink or anything like that tonight, sir? You don't want to answer my question? It's a simple question, sir. Have you had anything to drink tonight? All right, sir. Have a good night.
I'm free to go?
Yeah, make it home safely.
Do you see what happens when you invoke your Fifth Amendment right at a DUI checkpoint? How many people have been hemmed up in DUI checkpoint?
Chille, you're the man. They put my license under my windshield wiper. I'm going to drive ahead.
Just like that. That's a Fifth Amendment audit right there. That's a checkpoint audit right there. I suggest you have the trifold in your hand so that when the cop is asking you over and over and over again, come on, sir, you've been drinking?
Hello.
Deputy Thompson with the Orange County Sheriff's Department. This is driver's license dealer check. They're going to check your driver's license right over here to the right.
If he's going to check your license, give him the license, but don't talk to him. This is how you do it right here. After you say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right, because the 2013 case of Salinas versus Texas says that you have to say the words, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. 2013 Salinas versus Texas. After you invoke your Fifth Amendment right, nothing more to say.
Deputy Mundy Sheriff's Department, doing DUI and driver's license checkpoint. Got the driver's license today, sir?
Here's my license.
One more time,
Deputy
please?
Mundy, sir.
Mundy.
Mundy. Or for anything to drink or anything like that tonight, sir?
I exercise my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Okay, have you had anything to drink or anything like that tonight, sir? You don't want to answer my question? It's a simple question, sir. Have you had anything to drink tonight? All right, sir. Have a good night.
Just like that.
Yeah,
Just
make it
like
home
that.
safely.
Just like that.
Chille, you're the man.
Actually, Travel
They
Jack.
put my license under my windshield wiper. I'm gonna drive.
Actually, Travel Jack, you're the man. He's got boots on the ground. I had to stop what I was doing here on the wall to cover this man in case they hemmed him up and put him in jail. We had to be here for him. Watch how resolute he is. When you have the trifold in your hand, you say, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. If they ask you another question, I could put it more forward toward their face. If they ask you again, you can put it more toward their face. If they ask you again, you can move it to the left. You can move it to the right. Always, always, always. Do not drive impaired. Absolutely do not drive impaired. The rest of us are being subjugated to a tyrannical government that's overstepped the bounds and created Nazi checkpoints through the 1990 case of Michigan State Police versus SITS. That's how it happened. 1990 case of Michigan State Police versus SITS is an extension of the 1968 case called Terry versus Ohio. This says reasonable articulable suspicion is enough to stop you and pull you over and check you. And that's how it all came. Become a member of Team DLZ.
I could
Thank
be
you,
driving
Strongbow. Appreciate
along
you.
and my license is gonna fly out. I don't know why they didn't hand me my license back. That is weird. Have you ever heard of that?
Of course.
Can you see it?
That's what they want to do, dude. That's what they want to do. So let me show you what happened when he did not invoke his Fifth Amendment right. When he did not invoke his Fifth Amendment right, this is what happened to him.
You just watch my finger for a DUI check. Okay?
Well, I don't consent.
So you see this? He didn't go through there and immediately invoke his Fifth Amendment right. And when you do not immediately invoke your Fifth Amendment right, they just continue to walk on you. And that's what they did to Travel Jack, and now he's become a Fifth Amendment auditor.
Yeah, so it's a DUI check one.
Can I have a supervisor?
Sorry.
Can I talk to the supervisor?
Yeah, supervisor's right here, sir.
Yeah, because field sobriety tests are not required by law.
Yeah, just ask him.
No, I don't want to do that.
Do you see?
Just a DUI check was being
So when you say, no, I don't want to do that, what happens is they get confrontational with you. As soon as he says you were speeding and you say, no, I wasn't, where are you going to? Oh, I'm going to my mom's house. Where are you coming from? Are you writing a book, cop? I don't want to tell you where I'm coming from. I'm going to my mom's house. Step out of the car. You became confrontational because you didn't invoke your Fifth Amendment right. As soon as he started having a back and forth with the cops, they became confrontational. Can you see it? Put a 1 in the chat if you can see it. The moment you have any interaction with the cop, they become confrontational with you.
You just watch my finger for a DUI check one, okay?
Well, I don't consent to any.
Yeah, so it's a DUI check one. You consent, sir. Okay?
Can I have a supervisor?
Sorry.
It became confrontational. You guys can see it, right? You can see how it became confrontational.
Well, I don't consent to any.
See that? I don't consent to any, now you're in a confrontation. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent is a totally different thing. Now you're standing on business because you're standing on your rights. Big difference.
So it's a DUI check one. You consent, sir.
Can I have a supervisor?
Sorry.
Can I talk to the supervisor?
Yeah, supervisor's right here, sir.
Yeah, because field sobriety tests are not required by law.
Yeah, just ask him to follow my finger.
No, I don't want to do that.
Now he's challenging a jackboot thug pig, and the jackboot thug pig believes it's his goal to pull you out of the car, arrest you, impound your car, take you to the dungeon, and steal your money. You cannot have the back and forth with cops.
So the DUI check one's being really quiet, so he's...
I don't want to answer questions.
You got droopy eyes. He's not drunk. He hardly ever drinks, doesn't do any drugs at all whatsoever.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
No, I
You're
don't.
making things up.
You're doing this. So what are you going to do? It's up to you.
It's a violation of my Fourth Amendment. So are you going to arrest me? if
Now
I
he's
don't
arguing.
come out
Now
the
he's
door?
arguing. Now he's arguing.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Who's going to win the argument? The cop is. Why is it? Because he has the gun, and he's got backup, he's got a taser, and he's got a stick, and he's got torture cuffs. They pull him out of the car and put him in torture cuffs in 1 second.
I want you to just follow my finger just to see if
Follow your finger. This is illegal as hell. It's a violation
Sorry,
of my Fourth
Leo.
Amendment
This
rights.
isn't
What
a
do you-
violation.
Wait a minute. Give me instructions.
And now look, now he's completely frazzled because they have dominated him, because they have the power to do it, physical ability to hem you up. Get the trifold on Delete Lawz. Go to DeleteLawz.com. Don't wait for me. It's $20 plus $2 shipping and handling. I'm going to give you 2 for 1.
You're going to follow my finger without moving your head.
Without moving my head.
You understand that?
With my eyes.
Your eyes.
And that's all I have to do?
That's all you have to
All
do.
right.
That's it. I'm recognizing a little bit of skipping there.
No, you're not.
So right now they're just going to check you out for being prosecuting influence.
All right. What do you want me to do now?
You're going to just watch my finger for
They pull him out and put him in cuffs.
Oh, I don't-
Now watch the contrast here. Watch the difference between that and this.
right away.
Right there, sir. How you doing tonight? Deputy Mundy Sheriff's Department doing DUI and driver's license checkpoint. Got the driver's license today, sir?
So your name again one more time,
Deputy
please?
Mundy, sir.
Mundy.
Or for anything to drink or anything like that tonight, sir?
I exercise my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Now, if
Okay, have you had anything to drink or anything like that tonight, sir?
okay, now the reason you have the trifold in your hand is because then you're actually standing on your rights. You're standing on your rights. It's not a sovereign citizen thing. You're using your Fifth Amendment right that this government recognized by God, that you have a Fifth Amendment right not to incriminate yourself. So when they ask me again and again, I just put it a little further forward. If they ask me again, I put it a little further forward. If they ask me again, I'll put it all the way up on the glass. I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. You notice Travel Jack's not even looking at him.
Drink or anything like that tonight? Right there, sir. How you doing tonight? Deputy Mundy Sheriff's Department doing DUI and driver's license checkpoint. Got the driver's license today, sir?
So your name again one more time,
Deputy
please?
Mundy, sir. Anything like that tonight, sir?
I exercise my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Okay, have you had anything to drink or anything like that tonight, sir? You don't want to answer my question? It's a simple question, sir. Have you had anything to drink tonight? All right, sir. Have a good night.
I'm free to go?
Yeah, make it home safely.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Chille, you're the man.
You're the man,
They
Travel.
put my license under my windshield wiper.
You're the man,
I'm going to
brother.
drive ahead, though.
So let me show you why he's a Fifth Amendment activist now.
All right, Chille, you're a genius, man. That's how you fucking do it.
That's how you do it. Big thumbs up to Travel
They
Jack.
had no probable cause to extend the length of the detention. Did you see that? I exercised my Fifth Amendment right. No smell of alcohol. They didn't even ask about the window. And bam.
Your arms go to a touchdown position. That's how your arms do it. Your arms go to a touchdown position. You see this arm elbow bend right there? Phone's at the top of it. There's the top of the goalpost. There's the other side of the goalpost. Now I've got a touchdown position. Copper can't say I was reaching. Copper can't say nada. I had my license, registration, proof of insurance ready to go along with a copy of my driver. I'm a black man today named Denzel Washington. I had everything ready to go for the Jackboot Thug Pig. I had everything ready to go. License, registration, proof of insurance, everything was together on a laminated card. I already laminated it. I took my time to do it because I don't want this Jackboot Thug Pig to have any kind of power over me. I gave you everything I have to give you required by law. Leave me alone at that point. I'm not gonna play the game of why'd you pull me over. I'm not gonna play the game of do you know how fast I was going. No, 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 no. We've seen time and time and time again that you end up going in torture cuffs, that you end up going to jail. You have to use the trifold. Then the cop says, you know what? I want to search your car. And you say, okay, sure, you can search my car. And then you get out of the car. And then you turn around and you pull your trifold out and you say, you know what, I revoke consent. If I can give consent, then I can revoke consent. I revoke consent on camera. Now, from the 1914 case of Weeks called the exclusionary rule, he can no longer search. He has to stop searching. Anything he finds after the search, after you revoke consent, is no longer admissible in a court of law. If you have it on camera, doesn't matter what you have in your car after that point. You gave consent, he took your consent, used your consent, you revoked that consent, and then he searched your car anyway. It's now the exclusionary rule. No longer can he use it. Fruit of the Poisonous Tree from 1961, Matt versus Ohio.